Hello and good morning. Welcome to Victoria, Manchester, Victoria. I'm just outside Victoria train station. We're just going to have a look at a few trams coming in and out of the station today, which is Sunday 4th of September. First one coming in, the 3133, in the service to Rochdale via Oldham. There's a service just departing Victoria, and a service to East Didsbury. The 3062. It's with the B network wrap. This one. He's about to head off down Corporation Street on the second city crossing. More of that in a minute. Come out dead early on the Sunday morning when I should be in bed, and there's all this construction going on around. Nobody must sleep in this town, honestly. Banging everywhere. Anyhow, that 3062 is just going down Corporation Street on the second city crossing. The original and first city crossing is to our left here, Balloon Street. Next stop up there is Shoedale. There's Corporation Street and the second city crossing, and of course back here Victoria Station itself. It was back in the day absolutely massive rail station in British Rail days. Large parts of the footprint of the station have gone. There's a big arena, what we used to call the 9X over there. Massive parts of it. I can just go around here behind us now. They're building these big tower blocks. There's 3 or 4 there's some out of view. We've still got trams in and out. A lot of trains pass through Northern and Transpennine. At this side of the station is where the trams come out onto the surface streets, and the services from Bury to Piccadilly and reverse, Bury to Altrincham and return, Rochdale via Oldham to East Didsbury and back, Shaw Crompton to East Didsbury, Victoria to the airport and back. This tram is on its way to the airport when it gets out of the station. And the 3037. He'll be heading up Balloon Street. Momentarily. There we go. Next stop up there is Shoedale on the original first city crossing. The next stop in that direction, and above all the construction noise, is Exchange Square. So anyhow, Victoria, one of the grand old stations. A number of years ago, I think it was British Rail who decided to move a lot of the services across town towards Piccadilly. I lost a lot of services and obviously lost a lot of its footprint, and it was connected to another station just over the road, which is actually in the city of Salford, Exchange, but of course that's all gone as well now. I think there was a time when you can probably catch a train from here anywhere in UK, I would imagine. So here we go. The 3094 coming down Balloon Street. And a service to Vic, so that's come from the airport. Pretty quiet on a Sunday morning on that one. So that service will be terminating at Victoria, and in a few minutes it'll be coming back out on its return service. The tram platforms in there are numbered A, B, C and D. Departing platform A is a service which has come from Bury, heading to Piccadilly. It's coming out now, it's going to go up Balloon Street. The next stop will be Shoedale, number 3134. There we go, look, it's quite a steep hill coming out to Victoria and going up Balloon Street. It's steeper than you might imagine. Anyhow, platforms, unlike rail platforms, the tram platforms are numbered A, B, C, D here at Victoria. A, it's for all southbound services from Bury and Oldham and Rochdale. B and C will be the terminating for the airport. D for all northbound services to Bury and to Rochdale via Oldham. And just beyond the Metrolink platforms is where the heavy rail platforms start, numbering 1. I think it might be 1 through to 6 here at Victoria. Here's a tram on approach to Victoria, 3063, on a service to Bury. If you notice, as it's going past, how high up the bottom of the door is off the floor. That goes back to started the Metrolink in 1992, when the original services just went from Bury to Piccadilly to Altrincham, and used converted heavy rail network and platforms, and just bought the trams to suit the network basically, rather than what they seem to do nowadays is using lower floor trams. Here's a tram about to exit Victoria, gonna cross Corporation Street, this one, and he's going down Corporation Street. He's Didsbury. So the next stop for this one will be Exchange Square on Corporation Street, opposite the Arndale, number 3014. It's quite early, but it's hard to tell just looking at it, but it's quite an incline. You have to give it a bit of gas here. It's going to turn right in a minute. Just out of view, there's one on approach from Exchange Square. Just at the lights there. Here he comes, this one. Going into Victoria, sorry, number 3091. Here's the tram about to exit Victoria. And if my eyes are working, that looks like it might be on a service to Manchester Airport. It's going to be heading up Balloon Street in a minute. Next stop for him is Shoedale. 3094. I can hear this tram before I can see it. Coming down Balloon Street. On the service to Victoria, number 3106. That one's been on a service from the airport. And with that one getting safely into Victoria. Thanks very much until next time. And hope there's not so much construction noise going on. Thanks very much. Have a nice day.